Hello, my lovely English learners. My name is Tara, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. And first of all, welcome to your English speaking practice. This is your podcast. This is your learning community. And one thing that is very important to us is that we create lessons based on what you need help with. That's why today's episode is a little different. You see, we just finished our 3-day English speaking challenge, and honestly, the response has been amazing. So many of you joined us, so many of you practiced with us, and so many of you left wonderful comments. Reading your messages and hearing about your progress has been incredibly encouraging. So first of all, thank you. Thank you for showing up and thank you for practicing. We really appreciate that you are part of this English learning community. And because so many of you reached out to us, we've decided to do something special. Yes, we are extending the challenge with 2 bonus episodes. Now, if you're new here, let me quickly say welcome. Welcome, my friend. We're so happy you found us. You've joined us at a wonderful time. We've just completed a 3-day speaking challenge, and now we're getting ready for the next stage of our journey together. And before we create more lessons, we would really love to hear from you. Because at the end of the day, these lessons are for you. And the better we understand your needs, the better we can help you. So today I have 3 simple questions for you, and I would love for you to answer them in the comments. The first question is about your English level. How would you describe yourself? Are you a beginner? Maybe you're at an A1 or A2 level. Maybe you're an intermediate learner at B1 or B2. Or perhaps you're already an advanced learner looking for more fluency and confidence. The reason I ask is because learners at different levels need different kinds of lessons. Some learners need slower speaking practice and simpler vocabulary. Others enjoy longer conversations, deeper topics, and more advanced language. So, knowing your level helps us create lessons that are right for you. Now, the second question is about the type of content you enjoy most. Would you like more listening practice, or would you prefer more speaking practice? You see, some learners enjoy listening to podcast-style episodes where our hosts talk about interesting topics and you simply listen, relax, and improve your comprehension. Other learners prefer speaking-focused lessons where they actively repeat, shadow, and practice speaking out loud. So tell me, what would help you more right now? Would you like more podcast episodes for listening practice or more speaking practice for fluency? Comment and let me know. Is it listening practice with podcast hosts or speaking practice with me? All right. And now for the third question. What kinds of topics would you like us to cover in future episodes? Would you enjoy business English with interview practice, English for work, or common daily situational topics like ordering food at a restaurant, travelling talking about your day, or perhaps even simpler topics such as talking about daily routines, hobbies, weather, family, or everyday conversations? Tell us what interests you, because we want to create lessons that feel useful, practical, and enjoyable for your everyday life. So remember, I would love to hear 3 things from you. Your English level. Whether you want more listening practice or speaking practice. And the topics you would like us to cover. Comment your answers below. And please don't worry about mistakes when you comment. Your English does not need to be perfect. You can write short answers in simple English, and don't worry about mistakes. That's completely okay. This is your safe place to learn, practice, and grow. So please don't be shy. We would genuinely love to hear from you. All right, my lovely learners. Tomorrow we'll continue with another bonus episode and do even more speaking practice together. And before I forget, I also want to tell you about something new. We've recently started some easy listening practice lessons with my wonderful colleagues, Vanny and Alex. They are both fantastic teachers and incredibly friendly. They've started a business English series that many of you may enjoy, especially if you're around the B1 or B2 level. So if you missed those episodes, you'll find the links in the description below. I think you'll really enjoy learning with them too. All right, my lovely learners. Shall we do a quick 5-minute speaking practice together? I thought so. Let's practice just 10 simple sentences today. That way you'll get a little more speaking practice, build more confidence, and make great use of your time with me. So remember, listen first. Then repeat after me out loud. And most importantly, enjoy the process. All right, let's begin your shadowing English speaking practice. I am proud of myself for speaking English today. I am proud of myself for speaking English today. I am proud of myself for speaking English today. Great. Every sentence I speak is a small victory. Every sentence I speak is a small victory. Every sentence I speak is a small victory. Amazing! My confidence grows every time I use English. My confidence grows every time I use English. My confidence grows every time I use English. Awesome! Speaking English becomes easier with practice. Speaking English becomes easier with practice. Speaking English becomes easier with practice. Excellent. You're doing so well. I am learning to trust my voice. I am learning to trust my voice. I am learning to trust my voice. Great. I do not let mistakes stop me from speaking. I do not let mistakes stop me from speaking. I do not let mistakes stop me from speaking. Awesome! Every day I become a more confident English speaker. Every day I become a more confident English speaker. Every day I become a more confident English speaker. Great! Consistent speaking practice is helping me improve. Consistent speaking practice is helping me improve. Consistent speaking practice is helping me improve. Brilliant! I am building fluency one sentence at a time. I am building fluency one sentence at a time. I am building fluency one sentence at a time. I will keep speaking English and moving forward. I will keep speaking English and moving forward. I will keep speaking English and moving forward. Wow! Wonderful! All right, my lovely learners. That's all for today. Thank you for spending a few minutes practicing English with me, and thank you for being part of this community. Whether you joined us on day one or you discovered us today, I'm really glad you're here. Now, please don't forget those 3 questions. What is your English level? Would you like more listening practice or more speaking practice? And what topics would you like us to cover in future episodes? Your answers genuinely help us create lessons that are useful, enjoyable, and designed for you. And remember, you do not need an hour every day to improve your English. Even 5 minutes of speaking practice can make a difference when you do it consistently. So keep speaking, keep practicing, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. You are making more progress than you think. This is Tara, and I'll see you tomorrow for another bonus episode and more English speaking practice.